welcome back to Southpaw Diecast. I'm Scott. Today we got something a little different. This is a 1971 slingshot dragster of Tom McEwen, the Mongoose. And I've always wanted a set of these dragsters, and I just never have bought them because they're kind of expensive on eBay, but I got a good deal on this one. So now I need to hold out for the snake, which is the white one. So I want to restore this. I've never taken one of these apart, nor have I even seen a video of this being taken apart and restored. So we're going to tackle this, and I hope to have fun with it. So stick around. Okay, so we got the slingshot dragster part, and man, that was kind of a tough deal. The only thing that's metal is this, the bottom part of the engine, where the wheelie bars go, and the driver, and then this part of the body. Everything else is plastic. It was kind of tough taking this off without busting that. The wheels are embedded into this base, and you can't snap them in or out, so you would probably have to thread them through if you ever cut the axle to replace them. And then, of course, the motor and the little driver. So I got it all apart. We're going to get this in a citrus strip. And then hopefully I'm going to match these two with paint to make it all look one color, being how that's metal and that's plastic. So stick around, everybody. Okay, so it's that time again. The orange toxic goo. And there it goes, down. And we'll let that soak. And we will check on it in about a day. Maybe less because it's a small piece. But we will let it soak. Okay, so now once the decals have dried all the way, I'm going to go ahead now and shoot it with some 2K clear from Paul at Diecast Graveyard. It's the only clear I'll use anymore. It's the best out there, and it looks like glass once it's dried. So I'm just going over getting some nice coats on it and making it look all nice and shiny. And now we're off to the other part of the body. Okay, now we're going to shoot this part of the body with the 2K clear from Paul at Diecast Graveyard. And I have let the decals dry for about a day. And then, as you saw in the other video, I shot the back part of the dragster near the cockpit area. So now I'm just going over this. And I've already got one mist coat on, and now I'm going over it with a little bit more of a heavier coat to get that great gloss look. So stick around. Okay, I got the 1971 slingshot dragster of the Mongoose ready for assembly. I re-detailed the motor and I polished up the pipes a little bit and got some new cap style wheels, and I recolored the front wheels. Got a nice new paint job and the decal work on it. So we're ready to put this bad boy back together and see how I did. So stick around. Okay, so here's where we started with the 1971 slingshot dragster of the Mongoose. So now let's get to the reveal. Okay, here she is, 1971 slingshot dragster of Tom McEwen, the Mongoose. And this was a really fun build because I had these as a child, and I remember racing these down the track and the front end catching that little chrome hook and pulling out that pink and white parachute out the back. This was just a blast. I ended up using a rattle can for the paint job because that was the closest color to the original. And then, of course, I re-detailed the motor and had the decals already, and then I re-colored the front wheels. Just so much fun. I just enjoyed it. So now I can't wait to find the snake, which his was a white dragster, get that restored, and then I can have a pair. So if you enjoyed this video, please hit the like button and subscribe because it's always free. And we'll see you guys next time.